What is going on, YouTube? So today I want to talk to you guys about whether or not Call of Duty is back. But before we get started, make sure to like and subscribe button. It will really help my channel, and let's jump right into it. So Call of Duty Advanced Warfare recently launched on Monday if you pre-order the game, which I personally did. I pre-downloaded it on my Xbox One about a week ago, so I was all ready for day one. And this video is basically just going to be my first impressions in the game. I'm not completely done with the single player or the multiplayer or stuff like that, so that's why it's not my review. I'll also be making my review later on so you guys can see what the game consists of and whether or not you should buy it and stuff like that. This is just my thoughts on the game as far as I got so far. So we're going to start off with the single player experience. And to simplify my thoughts on the campaign, it's basically like every other Call of Duty campaign, but just improved upon. Sledgehammer Games really knows how to make a single player experience, and they really did a good single player experience. They improved on the story, more cinematic, and it feels like a real story that could possibly happen. I feel like they did a really good job, and I feel like the campaign is really good. And one really cool feature about the single player experience is the fact that you can actually upgrade your exosuit as you play. When you get more kills and other objective stuff throughout the campaign, you get points which you can use towards upgrading your exosuit. And I believe that's the first time you can actually upgrade something throughout the campaign in COD history, but I'm not for sure. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comments section below. But overall, the campaign is good, and Kevin Spacey, oh man, he looks so good in the game. He looks literally just the way he does in real life. They put a lot of work in his facial expressions and the way he talks. He looks good. But overall, the campaign is a solid campaign. If you played other COD campaigns, you know what it's like. It's just improved upon. So the campaign's a really good experience. Now that we move over to the multiplayer is also a very good experience. It's a lot better than Ghost, which, in my personal opinion, it's not hard to compete against Ghost and beat it, but they did. The time to kill is more than Call of Duty Ghost, but less than Black Ops 2. So if you played both games, you can kind of figure out what it's like to time to kill and stuff like that, which it feels really good, the time to kill. It doesn't feel too little, it doesn't feel too much. I feel like they got the happy medium going right now. And with the exo abilities that Sledgehammer brought to Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, where you can double jump, hover, go invisible, stuff like that, really adds a nice twist to the multiplayer experience. And I really felt like they really needed to change up something in the multiplayer experience because it was just getting a little stale. And I feel like this is a great solution. Makes a lot more fast paced and just overall fun. I've been having a lot of fun. That's one of the key words I found out through playing this game is it's fun, and that's what I play video games for, fun. So I'm really happy that they focus on fun and competitive gaming within Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. So overall, the multiplayer experience is good. There definitely are some bugs and glitches and stuff they need to fix in the multiplayer experience, but they said they're going to be working on it, fixing patches, stuff like that, which is a really good thing from the developer side. Now that we move over to the third mode in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, which is survival mode. Me personally, I'm not the biggest survival mode fan. It's very similar to MW3 survival mode, which makes sense because Sledgehammer Games was the people that made MW3's version of survival mode. But I know there's some people that do like it and buy the game just to play that, which is just all personal preference. I'm not saying you're a loser for playing stuff like that. It's just all your personal preference. And what's going to be interesting regarding Call of Duty Advanced Warfare is the fact that they're going to be having a standalone zombies mode. And what's interesting is just because you bought Call of Duty Advanced Warfare doesn't give you the right to play this mode. In order to access this standalone zombies mode, you're going to have to buy the season pass or buy the DLC, which includes the zombies mode. So I'm interested to see how well fans react to this, whether or not they're going to be upset regarding that they have to pay to get another mode, and whether or not they should have included that in the game. I really don't know. I don't know what to think because they didn't include all three modes, which usually each COD has 3 types of modes, but I feel like they should have checked out survival mode and put zombies in there, but I'm also interested to see how well zombies plays, whether or not it'll be similar to Treyarch's versions of zombies. I'm just really interested to see how well it comes out. There's a little bonus mission that you can play when you unlock survival mode. There's a little zombies that you can shoot for a little bit, but it's not a full-fledged zombies mode. So that's basically it. This is just my first impressions, but so far they've been really good first impressions. I'm happy with my purchase, but there's still a long way to go for my review to see if this is a full game and it's worth your $60. But as of now, it's looking pretty good. So if you haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe button so you don't miss my review and other Call of Duty content that I'll be making in the future. And I'll see you next time.